Hey guys, in this video, we're breaking down the 5 best budget gaming routers available right now. We've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information on the best and most up-to-date pricing on the mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The first product on our list is the Xiaomi B5000 Wi-Fi router. One of the first things I noticed was the incredible speed this router delivers. With theoretical speeds up to 5000 megabits per second, I found my downloads completing in record time. Streaming 4K content across multiple devices was smoother than ever, with no buffering in sight. The router's MLO dual band aggregation is a game changer. By seamlessly combining the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands, my connections remained fast and stable throughout my home. Whether I was in my home office or relaxing in the backyard, the signal strength never wavered. The router's use of 4K QAM impressed me, with transmission rates up to 20% faster than previous models. This was particularly noticeable when transferring large files between devices on my local network. The inclusion of a 6nm process Wi-Fi chip allows this router to deliver raging performance. I found that even under heavy load, with multiple 4K streams and large file transfers happening simultaneously, the B5000 never broke a sweat. The 2.5G high-speed network port is a welcome addition. When connected to my NAS, I experienced file transfer speeds that put my old gigabit setup to shame. At number 2 is the Tenda AX3000 wireless router. The 5 GHz band, boasting speeds up to 2402 megabits per second, was a game changer for my home network. Streaming 4K content across multiple devices was smoother than ever, and large file downloads completed in record time. While not as fast as its 5 GHz counterpart, the 2.4 GHz band's 574 megabits per second speed provided excellent coverage throughout my home, even in areas where 5 GHz signals typically struggle to reach. The 1.3 GHz dual-core CPU, built on a 12nm process, proved to be a powerhouse. I noticed significantly faster response times when managing network settings and a more stable connection overall, even under heavy load. The 5 external high-gain antennas, coupled with the 3x3 MIMO technology for the 5 GHz band, eliminated dead spots in my home that had plagued my previous setup. I was impressed to find strong signals even in my backyard. The implementation of Wi-Fi 6 technology was immediately noticeable. My newer devices that support Wi-Fi 6 experienced faster speeds and more stable connections, especially in crowded network conditions. At number 3 on our list is the ASUS TUF AX3000 gaming router. The first thing I noticed was the incredible speed boost. With theoretical speeds up to 3000 megabits per second, my real-world tests showed a significant improvement over my previous router. Downloading large game files and streaming 4K content became noticeably smoother. The router's use of OFDMA technology was a game changer. Even with multiple devices connected, from my gaming rig to smart home devices, each maintained impressive speeds. The network congestion I used to experience during peak hours became a thing of the past. The inclusion of a 2.5 gigabits per second port is forward-thinking. While my current internet plan doesn't max it out, it's reassuring to know I'm ready for future upgrades. For now, it ensures my wired connections are never the bottleneck. The AI mesh support allowed me to easily expand my network coverage. I added an old ASUS router as a node, and the setup was surprisingly straightforward. The result was seamless coverage throughout my 2-story home. Moving up at number 4 is the EWIND Wi-Fi router. The 4 external antennas aren't just for show. I noticed a significant improvement in signal strength and stability compared to my previous single antenna router. In areas of my home that previously had weak Wi-Fi, I now enjoyed a robust connection. The power signal booster feature truly impressed me. In my home office, which is far from my main router, I experienced a consistent and strong signal. This was a welcome change from the intermittent connectivity I used to endure. The 4G LTE capability proved invaluable during a recent power outage. I simply inserted a SIM card, and voila! I had internet access when my fixed line connection was down. This feature alone makes it a great backup solution for both home and office use. The hotspot smoother wired connection feature was a pleasant surprise. When I connected my work laptop directly to the router, I experienced a noticeably more stable connection compared to Wi-Fi. This was particularly beneficial during video conferences. The ability to easily switch between SIM cards is a standout feature. During a recent trip, I used local SIM cards in different countries, and changing them was a breeze. This flexibility is perfect for frequent travelers or those who like to shop around for the best data plans. At number 5 is the Wavlink AX3000 Wi-Fi 6 wireless router. The 5 GHz band, boasting speeds up to 2402 megabits per second, was a game changer for my home network. Streaming 4K content across multiple devices was smoother than ever, and large file transfers completed in record time. While not as fast as its 5 GHz counterpart, the 2.4 GHz band's 574 megabits per second speed provided excellent coverage throughout my home, even in areas where 5 GHz signals typically struggle to reach. The 1.3 GHz dual-core CPU proved to be a powerhouse. I noticed significantly faster response times when managing network settings and a more stable connection overall, even under heavy load. The support for 160 MHz bandwidth was noticeable when using compatible devices. My Wi-Fi 6-enabled laptop experienced significantly faster speeds compared to my older devices. The inclusion of WPA3 encryption gave me peace of mind knowing my network was protected by the latest security standards. With IPv6 support, I feel confident that this router will remain relevant as the internet continues to evolve. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.